Okay, so that was something I didn't see coming. Okay, I hit a bug slash glitch, and then it actually crashed the game. I didn't think that was gonna ever happen. Apparently, Fungi is a little too flashy. And really... Hyperglyph is going to have to fix that. Sorry, it was not intentional. Unfortunately, that is the problem with this. Alright. I will fix it in just a moment. Please, give me just a moment to reset everything real fast. My apologies, sorry. But the game literally just crashed on me. And I do mean literally. I didn't think it would do that. Not in the middle of the stream, but it did. Which means I may have to not use her as much. She may be too powerful for the game itself to handle. Amazing. The one thing the devs created, and it was so strong it can crash a game instantly. Maybe I ought to make that into a little YouTube short and just put that online. Just to be that guy. I feel like no one's covering that. It's not a stream with scuff. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me rearrange all this one more time. Man, to play with a different set of characters, because like I said, without scuff. Oh, gotcha. I'm so tired. Oh. Well, maybe I ought to have a cup of coffee. Or an energy drink. White Monster, maybe. Personally, I love the palate taste of some of the newer monsters, especially the one they call the Hawaiian. Ooh, that one really gives me a nice little soft tingling. Makes you feel really good and bubbly inside. Alright. Come now. Do what I want. You know I'm good for it. Alright, let me refresh this. Alright, everything is in place. Alright, go to this, go to that. As I told you, brother, I don't have coffee and I'm in the negatives for money. Oh. I'm so sorry. Now I want to buy you a coffee just to be that guy. Alright, I'm right now balancing everything out. Everything is set up. Alright. And let me check one thing. That is not what I was looking forward to. Alright. This one. Alright. Alright, there we go. Everything's in place. Let's do this. Buy me a peach monster instead. I respect that choice. Coffee. I drink coffee. I mean, not every day, but every once in a while I will. And I don't mind it. My taste buds have been pretty much attuned to drinking it, which I really don't mind. I like coffee. But I also it's been a while since I had a white monster, and the other day I just had to have one. Just because. I had to have a white monster that day.
Did you just call me?
I did invent something. Someone had some spare pineapple juice, so just lying around, didn't know what else to do with it. So I decided, okay, I tell you what, put it in the refrigerator. I have an idea. So I took that, combined it with cream of coconut, a pina colada mix, and created a pina colada white monster energy drink. It was actually really sweet and really good. Oh, there were people that were asking me, please make more of it, please. They were almost raving. It was almost like an addiction. I was like, hey, settle yourself down. There's plenty of it to go around. It was actually pretty good. I was actually impressed with that. Whoa, that's a response. It was really good. I liked it. Okay. I was trying to work on Perlica.
And ready to go.
Because Perlica needs to be worked on a little bit. My sweet tooth would like that. I bet it would. Do I dare do this again after having a game crash? I'd do it again.
Ready for a really long trip?
I'll tell you what, this time around I'm going to go ahead and bring Popernichnik. He should actually make the game settle enough to actually do it. It should be fine. It was good, though. A pina colada white monster energy drink, it was really, really good. It was like a nice little party punch. And one person said they had a cup of it, and they were just looking at me like, it's like, I can't have another. This is probably too much caffeine for me if it's like one can per cup. I was like, no. Because you have to keep in mind of the pineapple juice, the pina colada mix for the flavors that combine them all, and then the cream of coconut, which I told them about 1 cup is about half of a can. You could have another one. Of course, when I told them that, they were thrilled. They was like, oh, please, can I have another one? I said, of course. Now, don't look at me like some craze addict of some sort. Just go get a cup. And don't get a third. I will admit, I enjoyed it. It was an interesting mix. I was told we need to have that for Christmas.
At my command.
I almost wanted to mix mango with it. It was so good.
Your end awaits.
Don't go too far, Mr. Duffy!
There was a reason why he was in front of Beer Papa's Cream Pops.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
It is worth a celebration.
You heard him, it was worth a celebration. Alright. Let's burn a couple of these sanity points, because I don't want to lose them. They are a rare commodity. Alright. Very well done. Exchange. Should I get more? Yeah, I should get more. Let's get more. I need more. And he's a little bit milder.
Perfect. Leave it to me.
You got formation.
Your end awaits.
Please stop, Mr. Dolly!
Speak for themselves.
That was a good one. Very well done, Popernichnik. I'm impressed. Let's see here. I mixed a white monster with grape Fanta and diluted it a bit. Did this because I don't really like White Monster on its own. It was okay. Well, White Monster normally is a... How can I actually word this correctly? You know, from what most people have examined, they said that White Monster does have a touch of lime in it, which gives it its unique flavor. Although not everyone likes it because it's mixed with everything else. However, in a Pina Colada, it was a good mix. If I were to... For grape juice, you could actually go with something like fruit punch or something like that. That one's not too bad. You could probably also... You could choose other flavors that would complement it. Maybe even the blueberry flavor would actually work with it. It's just a thought. Choosing certain flavors that would complement the other one is what really brings it out. And a Pina Colada, you... Whoa. Oh, he was hurt. Ooh. That probably was a bit questionable. Anyway. Okay, so we completed the event. Don't have to worry about that one. Okay. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, there you are. Yes. Oh, claimed. Yes! Alright. Okay. I almost want to... I have everything else completed here. Where are we at? It's very tempting. But I need about 500 more. I'm just a little short. I'm close, though. It was the only monster on hand, but I like the grape soda in it. Okay. That'd be good. If it's something you like, then that's totally fine. I have a bad feeling I should be taking a look at that. I feel lazy though. I've been working on my own factory and it's not as good as it could be, I'm not going to lie. Oh, wait a minute, puzzle solving? Ooh, let's do this. I'll tell you what, let's do a little bit of puzzle solving. Careful, these crane ledgers may be dangerous. Now that you've been warned, getting hurt will not be categorized as work injury. Well, that's just terrible.
Ready to break camp on command.
That's my boy, Pokernishnik. Military-minded and capable of making people cry. So strong in his own way. Use the machinery in this place to reach the exit. Okay, one thing to keep in mind is that there's a lot of hidden things in here, so we have to find them all. Lots of hidden chests. Well, 3. Let's see here. I have been pulled by some friends to play a little bit of Predecessor with them. And they have been succeeding in getting my attention.
Reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
So, there we go. Okay, so I have to solve the puzzle in order to get out of here. So, all right, here we go. We go up. Lift that one up too. Very nice, very nice. I have a feeling... Wait. I knew it! I knew there was something up with this. I almost fell through the cracks, too. That would have been awful. My brother is so... for Yvonne. And I am not against anyone who likes certain particular characters. That's totally fine. But the problem with Yvonne is she talks too much.
Strategic reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
It'd be one thing if it was nerd talk, but Yvonne, I'm sorry. I know some people would probably boo me for this, but I had one viewer that looked me in the face and said she talks way too much. And quite frankly, I don't blame them. Okay, so I found 2 chests. There's one more left somewhere. I have to find that one. Alright. goes up there. Oh, easy, easy. Easy breezy. Confused. Okay, so I need to go over this way. Alright, up here. Is there anything over there? No, that's a good question. Nope, it's just decorations. Alright. No chest. There's gotta be. There's one more somewhere. Oh, well, that was dumb on my part. Alright. Doors open, but we're not gonna go through there just yet. Why? Because that's over there and I want it. Oh, the Royal Kitty's up and moving around. Hello! What are you doing? Stay out of trouble, please. Alright, we got the final chest. Now we just have to get out of here. Okay, hold here. Evidently. Turn this to turn the lasers off. Spin that. Oh! He refuses to acknowledge the fact his favorite characters are, how to put it this, have a lot of assets. Be nice. Not really. I will say, he can like whatever he wants. Now, to me, she just gaps way too much for my personal taste. As a matter of fact, have you ever tried her special event only mission? That is me being nice. Oof. Very well. Anyway, getting to the matter at hand. How do I get that over there? Oh damn, that's not even funny. Unless, oh, I'm being a dumb nitwit. That's how you do it. Oh. Duh. Anyway. She does yap too much. There you go. Okay, I will say this, that she, far as what she can do, she's not a bad character to have. But, her events-only mission took so long that I literally wanted to end it so badly. I was like, oh my word, will you please shut up? Please. Hyperglyph, is this your way of actually punishing players for constantly asking you to do things to the game? Like adding a pity system to the game? If it's so, I didn't ask for it. I liked the way how the gacha system worked. Please don't add me to the firing line. I honestly do not deserve it. I love what you did. Please don't punish me with these infidels. These non-believers. Just to prove my point.
Let's go over the battle.
The only two characters I don't have in this game is Lavitane and Ember. Now, Ember's situation I could acquire at any time. I still have the special ticket that allows me to acquire any special 6-star headhunting operator, which is in this category, and I have 4 of them already. I could use it for that one. However, the gacha system is pretty unpredictable, so the last thing I wanted to do was use it on Ember, and then all of a sudden a bunch of Embers come out of nowhere. Gotcha is a win, or be stubborn and pay to win. Can be, although it's not too bad on the pay to win. Not compared to other games. But, if I wanted to, I could have done that. Now, Levitaine is going to go through a rerun, and it's going to be really soon. So when that happens, I do plan to get her, because, and I will admit, I was an idiot. I have her weapon already and didn't even know it belonged to her until I had already rolled for it and it came up. Yes, I will admit, that was a very dumb move on my part, and I don't know why I did, because it looked impressive. But I look at it this way. All I have to do is try to roll for her now because I have her weapon, and then therefore I can complete the collection that way. So I don't have to go ahead and kill myself to get the weapon gotcha to heroic. Although the weapon gotcha system is probably the hardest of all of them. Getting a character is easy. Getting their weapon is almost... It's almost like trial by fire. For lack of better wording. Just to prove what I mean.
What?
So,
Still waiting for something.
I have all these.
Come on. And
I have Tong Tong. I have Rossi.
perhaps distract.
Yvonne too. And her weapon. I don't like her enough to go the distance with her, although I will work her up on my off time just to say, yes, I have her. Yes, she's getting to be pretty strong.
Empty wallet.
But I'm not convinced enough to use her that
Where
often.
are we headed?
This one was okay for a while until Feng Yi showed up. And then Feng Yi became the queen of electrics. With that being said, sorry, Epowina. You were good at one time.
I
Once.
offer today's stuff. One of them.
And then of course there's these.
Need defensive cover?
I feel like
I shall give
Catcher's
you my
not
best.
getting a lot of attention. I feel like with the way as much as this game has grown, the game is really getting away from characters like Catcher and Estella.
Myself again.
Although I really wonder
Better appreciate
if
the break while it
Hyperglyph has
lasts.
something in mind to get them back up. So,
You have something
Antail's not bad.
to discuss with me.
Again, I only have free time do I actually work him up. But he's not bad. And I've seen a lot of people use the pen.
You get a job?
One of
So-
them. Nope. I off. Where
But
are
that's
we
the
headed?
situation on my end. Although, the main ones I play with, I like Pogornichnik. He's definitely one of my favorites. Feng Yi has definitely hit my like list. I like her quite a bit. She's very powerful. But I will say it's hard for me to give up Gilberto. She's not a DPS by any means. Yes, I know a lot of people will probably say she can't attack or do anything like that. But she is undeniably strong as a support unit. You can't deny it. And she was the first 6-star operator I pulled on my first 10 roll pull, of which I was told by a lot of people the luck of doing that.
In position and
So I
standing
loved it.
by.
Totally loved it, totally enjoyed it, still admire it. Adjust the mechanism with the jet drone and reach the exit. Alright, how do I do that? Oh, this? Ah. There we go. Wait. I feel like this is too easy. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want that. Rise. Done. No, I'm not gonna quit. What are you talking about? That's one. I do like the Wuling map, though. It's pretty good. I definitely like the music that they styled for it. It's actually got some really sick beats. If I would use a commoner's tongue. Alright, here we go. Very nice. The wheel. I don't see anything that tells me otherwise. Wait a minute. Ew, how do I get down from that? Ah, that would work.
Hey.
I suppose. Almost like
Strategic reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
Rise to the top. Okay. I think there's something else I'm missing. Make a jump on that. Uh-oh. Well, this was a poor decision on my end. Ah, Neptune, how's it going? Welcome to the party. First time I've ever seen you here. It's so early. How are you today? Oh, you weren't supposed to go that far. Is there anything if I did? Let's see here. Wait. There, can you hear me now? Was worth a shot. I'm kind of sleepy, Lapo. That character looks so cool. Ah, this is Pogranishnik. Apparently the volume... Sorry, the volume... I knew something was wrong. Can everybody hear me now? Yes. Okay. So apparently, yeah, we had stream problems earlier. So we suffered a game crash. It happens. Apparently, Feng Yi is just too powerful for this game. The best character to technically have right now, according to the game's meta, and she's so powerful she can actually crash the game. That sounds really bad. Okay, there should be one more. Alright, so here we go. That looked almost peculiar. There's that one, but I don't want to go through there just yet. Eh, why'd you do that? Aha! Is there anything else? I thought there was... Oh, there is. There we go. Perfect. Alright.
Strategic reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
Clean water. Why? Because the world could use more of it. We have all three chests, so we can just leave. Awkward. Do I? I guess I need to step down. Yes. You can open that one. Oh, they're gonna make me jump out. That's terrible. That's a terrible puzzle. All right. Hold on just a moment, just to make sure. All right. Oh, I don't want to leave this yet. Just got to use the emotes, don't you? Well, they're there for a reason, so have fun with them. Okay, we are going to be making a couple of things in the background. For those on the inside who know, they know what all I'm planning, so... Emotes are meant to be used. That is so true. They are meant to be used, even if it means to be abused. They're effective for what they are designed to do. I love it. Alright. Alright. I made it back. What did I miss? Oh, you just missed a slight little game crash. Other than that... just a slight game crash.
In position and standing by.
Other than that, we are about to roll in just a moment. Once I complete this one challenge. So... But yeah, but for some reason, Feng Yi is just too powerful for the game right now. Hopefully the devs will have it repaired soon. Use the vortex to accelerate and reach the exit as quickly as you can. Vortex? Oh, this thing. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay. Fingers crossed you get something good. Thank you. Oh, wow. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait, what? It is like Sonic the Hedgehog. That's actually the most... Oh, wow, I missed that one. That was terrible. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was terrible. Go, 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 go. Oh, well, I lost control. Apparently, I'm going to have to come back and do this again, maybe. Oh, so if you hit the red lasers... I'll have to do that again. Was there any chests in this one? I guess not. It's all
Good, good, good. No, there's no chance. You just have to get there. Ooh. 300 seconds. So technically 6 minutes? Or is it? No, it's 5 minutes. Wow. Well, that explains why the bonus worked like it did. Why they put it to the side like that. Oh my gosh, that's actually... What's the odds of pulling that off? You know, I'm surprised. Royal's not on here to try to piss me about No Myther. Sad face. I guess he's all busy doing other things today. Probably playing a soccer game or something. Okay. That one's completed. Okay. Mail? What's it? What is this? This opens the catch for the missed items? Whoa. I'm confused. Missed item. Wait, he plays soccer? I have no idea. I just set that just to go ahead and see if he would respond or something once he got on. What is this? Oh, here are the lost and found items. And make sure there's... Okay. Lost and found? I'm confused, but okay.
Let's go over the battle plan once.
Oh, Operator Prolica, standing by. Now, I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Alright, let me see here.
Now, I would just need to tune this.
Although, to be honest with you, he's probably an indoor kind of person. Alright. Alright. Do we have enough? Yes, we do have enough to roll. Why not? It's not a gacha game unless you do it. Slightly red. Let's see what happens. Ah, nope, it's yellow. It's fine. What we don't get, we can recycle for something else. Ah, it's another Perlica. That's okay. That's okay. The beautiful thing is that we... I wish I could highlight it, but the arsenal tickets, those are going to come in handy for weapons, and the bond quota can be used for future ticket pools. So, it's a bit disappointing, but that's okay. It's alright because that number there just decreased, so we will be able to pull a big one soon. Just have to be steady with it. And if we do it right, we don't have to use real money for it. It can be done with the right combinations. Alright. Case in point. Alright. And right now, a lot of what I'm building right now is going to be used for the next big one. Alright. I'm curious. Should I try this? Those are so hard to get, though. That was a 6-star. That's technically Perlica's weapon. Why not? Just one. Oh! 5 yellows? Oh my gosh, they're all 5! I mean, they're not they're not 6 stars, but they're not bad either. I'm gonna do it, and I'll tell you why. There's no sense in waiting for it. I already have Levitanes. Oh, that one hurt. That was only 1. That's fine. Still, we got a big one for that last one. That was a lot of 5 stars in that one. Alright. Especially for... her, really. If I do this, this completes the circuit. Let's complete it. Oop, nope, nope. That one. There you go. It needs 1 more to complete that. Okay. What about the one with the red? That one got some love. There we go. That was still a lot of them, though. I can't complain. Alright. Where... this one. That one's maxed. Who could use it, though? Oh, wait, that one's all maxed on that one. Twilight Lucifer Pyre. When the wielder casts an ultimate, who's attacked? That's from Woolings. Who uses that one?
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Her weapon is as powerful as it is. Yeah. Okay, so matching stats says that she can use it. I don't think it's going to work with her, though. Hold up. Can Antel do it? It's suggested, but not recommended. Hers is already based on that one. Hers is Oblivion, all the way, yes. I'm not changing hers. She's too good with that one. I feel like there's another character that's coming up that's going to take that one. But that's a really unusual perk for that. I think I'm going to take a nap. I'm so tired. Sorry for not staying long for the stream. Have a good rest of the night, though. You as well. It's alright, Neptune. Have a good night. Alright. The only reason why I rolled in the first place is because I have Levitane's weapon already, so there was no reason for me to hold back on it. So that's why I decided to try to go for that. Alright. Now for the most... Alright, let's... This is probably going to bring me to tears, but let's go ahead and take a look. The power's holding out over here. The question being is for how long? Vibration. Alright. Oh, you better not be clogged after all the work I put into this today. Probably has too much sewage. Before I do anything, let's take a look. Okay, the acid flow is fine. Okay, what else? This one can't do anything. These definitely can't do anything. Whatever it is right here. Right here. Okay. It's not producing any more of that. It's probably too much sewage. Alright. I need to create a water treatment system, and I do it now. I'm probably going to regret this decision. Okay. I know it's clogged. What do you think I'm trying to do? Okay, there's gotta be a way to fix it. Okay, it's working. there. Where's the... Alright. That's not what I want to game, but okay, I'll put it there. Okay, I gotta take the pressure off of it as much as I can. Hold up. Wrong one. This one. There we go. That should take the pressure right off of it. Now when it's not doing that, it has that to worry about, so it should take it off quite a bit. There we go. We are now officially back in business. I may have to turn this off eventually. But for right now, let me go ahead and let it... Ooh. Turn that off for now. I think that will be fine right there. That should actually speed up the production a bit. How many did it produce? It probably didn't produce that many. Nope, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. Sad face. Alright. There are days I want to throw a fit. I'll do it in game. That sounds bad. Anyway. I no longer have any more batteries doing that. I'm going to cheat. Because I need as many as the other ones to work. Really need the system to make more bottles, to be honest with you. But right now, it's the best I got.
Drawn and ready.
For right now, I'm already producing enough of these to go ahead and arm an army. Okay, first of all, how do I make this? Wait. Do I dare do that? I dare do that. Hold on just a moment. Alright. I gather, let me do this. I'm going to cheat. I know that this factory should be self-sustaining right about now, but with it running the Xanarite as it is right now, it's hard to balance it with everything else for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Valley 4's sustainability to help it a little bit. This is really a not advised move to do, but if it works, leave it be. I really need to participate in that, but anyway. And the real kitty's asleep. How you doing, girl? Alright. That should keep it sustained for the moment. Alright. Theoretically, the batteries are doing well. Alright, let me do one thing, and then I'm going to do some story time. I'm watching a tornado form in Rough, Oklahoma. Ooh, this weather is wilding. Ooh, do be careful, Death Laser, please. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, honestly. I mean, you're a grown individual, and you can do whatever you want, but please, be careful. Might as well take it to Willing City, actually. I don't have any worries till Monday when it hits the Ohio Valley. Oh dear. I hope that's true. Okay, if I have that, and I'm using these to make that, then I could do the other thing. How many more in this one? 2,000. Eventually I'm going to have to do something to help it. Matter of fact, I have an idea. I can assure you that my mother did not raise an idiot. I may not be a super genius, but a moron I am not. Alright. If I do the seedling and I do that, then I put it in water. Let me see something here. The water does go through there. Alright. I don't know why I did that. That's to power it. Although I'm going to have to move it again because it's too close to the edge. Yay. Alright. Alright, and then do this, followed by this. Feed you through here. That be the case, I should be able to put in that. Or does it need the seeds? It needs the seeds. There we go. It makes 2 a time. Makes 2 at a time. Which means I'm gonna have to figure a way how to make that work. Normally do that way, but then the pipe's gonna get right in the middle of it, which does not help. We'll have to do it as a block. It's the only way to do it. At least that I know of. Alright. For now, push it up here. It's going to stop, but that's okay. Next I do this. Follow with that. Then turn the seed into that. Someone help me, my big fat head is getting in the way. There. I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's okay. Focus. Alright. There we go, that way we can feed the water on both sides. The only way this is going to work is if I get that in the middle to move. go. Then... yeah, for every 2 that does it. There we go. That will work. And there we go. Sufficient power. I mean, it's not exactly so compact, but it gets the job done and it utilizes everything in one center point. Not bad. I'm very proud of myself. No, anyway, I'm kidding. Although this is a very, very efficient way of doing it. Now we can keep up with all this and be able to maintain that. Okay, the last thing to do... We got the bottles. We need to figure a way how to combine them all together into one. We need to make that syringe. I see you, girl. You are really enjoying this. I don't need that as much. Hold on. What does it take to make... Could use the bottles and then... Which this is already doing. Do that again. So it needs those two, the dark colors. So I need to make whatever makes 2 of those at the same time. The problem is it's going to overlap that. Alright, we don't need this. Stash all those away. What do you mean it's not placed alongside the logistics drive? Reorient the facility. What do you mean it's not placed alongside the logistics direction? I feel like there's a bug or something. I hate that. This thing's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Fine. We're gonna do this? We're gonna do it then. Oh yeah, sure, you take it there. I think I had a bug. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright. Alright. We're not going to need the sewage. So... I'm going to do this. Run that here. All in the name of advancement. Okay. We're not going to do anything with this Zanarite. Oh. Oh, wrong one. It's okay. Take all. Alright. Alright. Make the splitter. I hate telling the difference between those some days. It's a pain in the neck. Make that go away, please. Thank you. I'm going to finish the process. So therefore I can have it ready. Alright. And now, with all that being done, the only thing left to do, I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Or just move it out of place. The only thing left to do, blueprints. Go to the fitting room. The only thing we'll need is that particular one. The packaging. Alright. I'm gonna put it... Yeah, I'm gonna put it here, because if I don't... Make sure it's going to work. how many does it take? That's a decent number. Every 10 seconds. I guess it will work. And we can start mass producing these and start paying off some of the debt. Which would be nice. The factory shall grow! Alright, I still got quite a bit of space to fill, but for right now, let's not kill ourselves on unnecessary things. We'll build it up over time. Plus, I'm not going to waste a stream building things. That's not fair to people watching. Alright, let's do a story. Matter of fact, let's finish that part of the story. Ooh, it will take a while to complete. What are you gonna do? Tell us a bedtime story?
Endman, you are back.
Yes.
I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Give me the bad news. Always give me the bad news. Don't give me the good news. You seem calm.
The good news. AJS received our message just before the signal dropped.
Good.
They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Ooh.
Really? That's possible?
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
Then, what's the bad news?
Uh-oh.
Wuling City is on its own.
Uh-oh.
The
That's not good.
Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Neferet commands the Blight itself. She can strike directly at the Sheer Knight Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling.
Oof.
Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band. We must stop her here.
Oh, we get to fight. Let's do it.
You sound confident.
This time, it's different from 10 years ago. This time, we are in this together.
We get to end it. What do you need us to do?
I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Sheernite. It's an essential move to stop the Blight.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Neferet? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Farenmut power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty. Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Sneak attack. The poorly defended main pillar goes straight for the Zhurnite Dam.
Tianshi Zhuang, that is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you, everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold back? This place is the heart of the main pillar, the palace of Shiranite, and the most effective, most expensive trap I set for Neferith.
Ooh!
See? She's taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Shiranite. Just as I anticipated.
Uh-oh.
Time to unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
Unleash mayhem. That's probably the first severe form of wording I think this girl has said since she was even introduced in this game. Unleash mayhem. That's not a very... that's actually a very particular set of words. Very particular. Alright.
The sky is changing. The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Apparently it's gonna make me play as the Endman.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman! Thank Talos you've arrived. We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me.
Anyone hurt, fall back. Everyone else, hold the line.
Incoming! New enemy waves!
Ready to strike.
Hold them off.
Ninja Chong, we're here to help.
There are spectators among the enemies. Oh, I guess we don't have a choice. Push forward!
Traitors of the stockade will pay for the Supreme Chief.
Thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging blight tide and the rampaging landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
The arrays are Shiranite based. If heavy Shiranite can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
I should have a lot of them.
Shiranite? This must be Tianshi Zhuang's arrangement. Alright, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianshi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
Uh-oh.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianchu pillars. Let's move.
Alright.
Endman, watch out for the shockwave.
I would love to. Overload array cores will unleash energy attacks at a certain frequency. Dodging attacks as upper is hit by them will take damage and get knocked off their feet. Ooh. Damaged TSU pillars will unleash shockwaves at a certain frequency. Dodging shockwaves as upper is hit by them will take damage and get knocked off their feet. Again, go to damage TNC pillars and repair them with the heavy Shiranite. Repaired TNC pillars will no longer unleash shockwaves. Once all TNC pillars are repaired, the array core will stop attacking as well. So, not only are we fighting the landbreakers, we're also fighting our own base. That's just dandy.
Use heavy Shiranite to repair the Tianshi pillars and... This also reinforces the array's defenses.
There we go. Done! Ha! Safe!
It's working! The blight tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
Yay! I'll lead us to you. This must be leading to a boss battle.
That's the Institute's direction.
We should hurry over.
We need a quick way through the city. PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across.
But we
Ooh.
can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now.
When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates.
Haha.
Just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this.
You made it? Nice, Pearly. With you around, we might not even need Dijon.
Just a bit of luck. Entman, let's get going.
Leave it to Mother Hen to figure a way how to get through. Ah, this isn't good. The whole entire city's attacked. Or being attacked, should I say.
They are leading people to safety.
Huh. It's a nice overview of the whole place.
Another alarm. Come on. Hang here.
Watch the flames!
That's Tianchika! We're not too late!
Stay calm! Hold your ground! Secure the rear first! Protect the core!
There we go. Attack from all sides.
Take this! Take him out! Watch this!
Target locked. Fire. Leave now. Attack!
Nicely done.
Admin, finally you're here. I've
Of course.
assigned 10 shit to secure the core. But Never is not every man. She set that raid floor ablaze with its spent flames. It's impossible to do that.
Leave that to me.
These flames are created out of ether energy, just like those of the Marker Stone. They're nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just need you. Master Pan and his crew are on their way.
Ooh, Japan.
Make way! Big guys coming through! That's it! You here too?
Uncle Pan! And you guys. Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Wait!
Not for big boy.
Everest is already turboing upside down. Hiding won't do us any good. We've got your backs. Just go ahead. Do what you need to do. Don't worry about us. Hurry.
Oh, he could do that?
Oh, ow! My boots are catching fire! These devices won't last long in ether and fire. Ah! Hurry, Pearl! It exploded!
We're cut off! The gap is too wide.
Uh-oh. Oh?
They're giving up! Jump!
Okay. Now.
I can?
Oh, this is going to be pretty bad. Here we go. Oh, this is a different way of doing it.
array core. The damage here is severe. Stay alert for shockwaves and flames.
Oh no, it's stuck. Here we go. Done! Repaired. You know, someone who could do parkour could actually clear this stage pretty quickly. Now fix yourself!
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Champion?
No.
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Huh? Thunder?
Uh-oh. Fungi.
That's Viceroy Drawn Slave Hawk. It's coming from the main gate.
That's the only core left vulnerable. Nefer's taking everything on this.
Endman, it's time to make our move.
Please follow the guide and head to the safe zone. Please follow the guide and head
All right.
to the safe zone.
The way she's acting, it's a psychological ploy. She's trying to make Neferth believe that Ruined City is barely holding off the threat.
I do like the music in this part of the patch. It's really good. Definitely has a nice feel to it.
Nifu! We're here to help!
Perfect timing. All wounded. Fall back. We will handle this.
Die shall be. Well, for you that is.
Stay sharp. Another wave incoming.
Let the flies eat them all!
Nicely done. One scratch, but it's fine.
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. How dare they challenge Hongling?
The enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again.
Uh-oh. That looks pretty bad.
It's Neferth. Tian Zhuang's plan worked. Look, Tian Zhuang.
If you don't defend the city, it won't matter.
No. Keep your focus on the core.
Nifu, but
Safety of every Wulinger depends on the Tianshi pillar array. That's the cause she's defending.
All right.
Boss is stronger than you think. If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her.
Alright.
Good. I will regrip the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Uh-oh!
Leave this pack of fools to me.
Oh, she's going to do it with style. Uh-oh!
As for you, traitors, I'm gonna kick your asses. Put yourself for good.
Alright. Hit that one with that. Oh, no, you did not. Oh, well.
Show's over.
All right.
Switch! We will hold the line here. Head to the array core. The tension pillars are more important.
Go, Darkmask. That woman looks like she's got some fighting in her.
This is the last array core.
Hold on just a second. No, we're not going to stop. I'm going to do this. Just a little something to use for later.
This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
What if I want to do it now? Okay, sit down, girl. Be good, kitty. Come on. Oh wow, this one's attacking all over. Definitely parkour now. Oh, I thought she was underneath me. I guess not. That's 2. Still got 3 more though. It's moving. Probably towards the back. It's going to make it harder. Okay, obviously someone told the devs that it wasn't hard enough, so that's how come why this thing is shooting all over the place and it's doing what it's doing. Or that someone was, or they expected someone was going to do that. It was like, it's too easy, make it harder. The devs. Say no more. Can't hit what won't be touched. Alright, there we go. Repaired and... very well done. Nice.
Looks like the Tenshi Pillar race running again.
Good.
That should shield the city from the Blight Tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Neferith is right there.
Boss fight.
And then, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Thanks.
Fairmask! The Neferith owes us a blackjack. Go bring him down! Tell her she picked the wrong fight with Shimosaki. Nobody messes with you. We're in chief. It's Rai's sister. Now, go get her.
Wow, even Tung Tung is actually supporting the cause. Hunter and Prey. The hunt that begins at Valley 4 has finally been concluded. That began at Valley 4, sorry. Alright. Hold on just a moment. Let me check on a certain animal of mine. 1 sec. Oh, are you ready to go out? Yeah, I had a feeling of that. 1 moment. You ready to go back? Alright, I'll let you know.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Well, she said she was ready to go outside and have fun. So, the Royal Kitty is now outside. She'll be fine. Okay. Before I do anything else, well, I can't access it. Oh, that's just lovely. Alright.
Neferith is right in there. Endman, Chen, are you ready?
What's in this?
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
Should I go in with Pogranishnik? Why not? Everybody else is showing off by doing Feng Yi. Feng Yi I have nothing against. She's very good. However, requires a certain set of skills to do with Pogranishnik, I would think. Let's see if it is the situation.
We meet at last, Neferith.
No warm welcome?
No.
I thought you invited me here. How I admire your audacity!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, my dear, dear savior. You're finally here. This time, do not fail me! Come forth and claim my heart.
Oh. This was on... Oh, she's armed.
As you wish.
Ooh. That sounds like a belittling, vicious mockery.
Her body! The ether is reforming it!
Oh. RTD's on. If I had done that. Okay, square.
Do not fear. She is not answers to my will.
No! Hit her with everything!
Nice timing. Shoot me. I will give you a boost. Chase her down. Perfect.
Got it. Nope. That's enough.
Once known, be dead.
There we go.
No second chance.
Don't go too far, Mr. Daddy!
Done. Apparently that's just one form. There it is. Oh, did she destroy the office? Wow, that almost looks like a Monster Hunter monster.
Depth readings are off the charts! Stop her now!
Oh no! Wow, that was a bit much.
Blood just won't even scratch her! Explosive weakness!
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be harder. Oh no. I can't do anything because... Wow. Alright. I have an idea. Yeah, you like this? Ah. Oh no.
Once known, be dead.
No second chance.
Don't go too far, Mr. Johnny.
I dodged it. Saved by a side support attack.
Now, taste ether yourself.
No, I don't want to. It's pretty bitter.
Shatter the anchors.
The old you was never this.
Stay strong.
Try harder, Savior.
Whoa! Hide behind something!
Did it kill them? No, they're fine.
Strike her down.
That would have been lovely to know.
No second chance.
Once.
Got her. Oh, come on. Don't tell me she runs.
Look over there! What's that?
The main pillar's been breached!
Is she calling in more enemies?
No. It's the Blight Tide.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Hold the array!
Hmm?
You alright? Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
Oh, it looks like they got a barrier in it. Uh-oh! Ooh, that looks like it hurts! Well, couldn't have happened to a nicer villain. I mean, as far as cruelty goes, I mean, she's no Signora from Genshin Impact. But she was annoying. Whoa! Wow! How'd I end it? I'm impressed with that one. Definitely was a really impressive impact. They didn't release that song yet. Okay, looks like it's loading into the next session. Next part of the scene. She's probably gonna slap him because how dare you push yourself to that point again? Of course, Mother Hen would be there.
Look, the blight tide has ebbed away.
The blight tide has subsided, and the Shiranite Dam still stands strong.
Probably gonna pass out.
We did it, Endman.
It's over. This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end. Now that Neferith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time. Neferith and Ardashir. Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side?
It's not over yet. It's never over.
Tian Zhuang, are you hurt?
Drained.
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
You've been directing the Shiranite alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Tian Zhuang, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Neferith really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. The only real fear was for Wuling and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Myself? I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
The dust has settled, peace gradually returns to the city. For now. It's never over.
Boss?
The Sheer Night Dam is intact. Nefereth's plan has failed completely.
Hey, quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemies melted away with the blight tide. The watch guards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Calm the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
Alright.
The sky is cleared.
Now, let's go see Mifu. The watch guards are directing the citizens. She should be in that area.
Oh, we can go, talk to the Fang. He doesn't get enough. Honestly, he doesn't get enough time. Let's go talk to him. I need to do some of these, honestly. Later.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
It's building up.
Sweet.
That's not what I had in mind.
The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum. We should be glad about that.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
I will tell you right now, I was so not ready. I was so not ready for that epic song that just came out when the admin pretty much engaged. That was really good. There's the thing.
Is that Li Feng?
Oh, Li Feng.
Tianshi Zhuang and the Endman.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
Good boy.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others.
Uncle.
The senior watch guards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day.
And he has a robotic arm.
And seeing my seniors get wounded like that, I just felt awful. If this is what I'm training for, would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Li Feng. Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshi, every watch guard, grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
Go see what you've actually accomplished. Go find out what you really managed to do.
Rest of the city. Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Good for you.
Good luck.
There we go. Alright, now let's go see Mifu. Oh no, Tong Tong. Oh, but I can't talk to her. That's weird.
Bess.
Why the serious face?
Oh no, she's gonna get onto her.
It's nothing. I just feel if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
Our thing is floating around. I'll have to get it just as soon as we get done.
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Just doing my small part.
Fine.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside. No spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
I love it. Give a thumbs up. You got to love her. This is why I keep playing this game. It's so unique.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue.
Oh, I'm definitely
Junction
skipping it.
Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angeloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look, that chubby long is still standing.
Nice. Hold up, I gotta do better than that. Perfect. One second, and I will continue.
Constant vigilance in every
One
place and
second.
situation. This is a rule that I never break.
All right. All right. Normally I wouldn't play this long, but I think I'm going to play a little bit longer. I don't know why. I feel like it's necessary. Right, 1 second. Let me check everything. Community count is at 25%. Which one got hit toward 25%? Resume across the board. Okay.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Ooh, I see something of importance. It's up there. Got it. No, we got it so bad we can't get rid of it. So terribly. Oh, I am so sorry, Inman. You'll be fine. No way, I'll never get these devices fixed alone. Need a hand. Mr. Oh, perfect timing. Trade Tanyanji. Oop. Service, while the legendary administrator, the masters weren't exaggerating. My mentor was supposed to help with these stabilizers, but she bailed on me last minute. And these stabilizers need at least 2 operators for maintenance. Please walk away now. Thank you. The entire TNT pillar array around Wuling depends on these stabilizer rods. Okay. Popping out the glitchy stabilizers with my TNT access. Inman, can you handle though? The faulty stabilizers may overheat due to an energy imbalance. We'll need jet drones to cool them down. Oh, well, that explains why this thing's here. First, let's stabilize a whole array, then I'll trace what caused the malfunction. What are you doing? Done. Oh, there's 3 more. I'd be totally overwhelmed without you. Seriously, you saved this operation back there. Let me analyze the anomaly. Just a program error in the stabilizing rods. Better safe than sorry, and then I'm heading to the next raid. This isn't an isolated case. Well, where'd she go? Have I never been here before? Whoa! Unique puzzle. Oh, that was behind us. Thank goodness I don't have to keep talking to her. Done! Oh, good. I was feeling like a lazy boy over here. I had a feeling this one was going to be one of those puzzles. Oh, they tried to make that one difficult. Wait. That was only for the second rate? What? Seriously, another program error? Well, at least the rods are fine. Just some buggy code throwing tantrums. And man, not gonna lie, I didn't realize how scared I was until it was over. I lived nearby. All I could think of was, please don't let this go wrong. Well, that's proven true. Better safe than sorry. Rookie jitters, maybe I over-prepared? I'll check the central status pillar, and then the third stabilizer array is in your hands. Why am I solving your problems? It's up there. Yeah, they're gonna make me... If this was Genshin Impact, I would have suffered from fall damage. I would not have been happy with that one. Why can't I break the glass? No! Stay sharp, Edmund. What? Two of them? That was... Wow, I didn't see that one coming. I'll admit, that was insane. Almost. A good challenge, but... Where's the third one at? Is it on the roof? Oh, no, it's right here. Duh. That one, I think. I knew I saw something. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and steal some of your medical supplies. Yes, I know, you probably needed that, but you'll be fine. Good sore throat illusions turned out to be caused by haze fire. I actually learned something new. We received plenty of injured personnel. The inexperienced staff got a little nervous. They're just too young. I was far from nervous. Why? I experienced the North Wooling Exclusion Zone incident 10 years ago. I used up all my nervousness when I dug out my fellow seniors from the rubble. Ooh. We were close to losing the city, but casualties were slight. Days are getting better, and Wooling is getting stronger. Where is the third one? Oh, this one's going. This is it. She's gonna make me talk to her. I didn't want to talk to her. Alright, one more anomaly. Please let this be nothing serious. With our Tianchi Fong on duty, what's there to worry about? You're too kind. And don't worry, I'll wrap this clean and quiet. Third raise down, same glitch as before, just code issues. One anomaly remains, but a forced reboot should resolve all irregularities. Shouldn't we inspect the remaining anomaly as well? The first three arrays all had the same glitch. This one should be no different. A reboot will wipe it clean. Stand back, everyone, and engage. Full array reboot commencing. It's not going to work. There it is. I started to watch the Mandalorian series. Ooh, nice. Also, welcome, James. How's it going? Okay, Fang Z. It's okay, breathe. Ma'am covered this scenario. Article 29, manual linkage. Rebounds core systems to stabilize the entire array. Going alright, never been a big fan of Star Wars. Mandalorian's pretty good, actually. I mean, if you want a more serious approach, you don't have to worry about, oh, look, space wizards with their nice glowing swords. Yo, that one's a good one. Because it's kind of like, they kind of stand, I won't say they're not against the Jedi, but they're not exactly like, yeah, we're friends. No, we're not. Anyway, I'll hold the line here. Edmund, now, cool down the fourth array. Hurry, I can't hold this much longer. She's going to panic! Which is precisely what she's going to do. Also, someone needs to tell Royal that he's slacking. Anyway, not kidding.
Beautiful sounds.
I would say I'm not nerdy enough to like Star Wars, but that would be a lie. The thing about the Star Wars franchise is that it's grown because of so much input over the years, and not just from George Lucas himself, but from other sources. Comic book writers, book writers, different... Even the series themselves enlight the entire franchise in different ways. Some good, some bad, and some of which some fans wish they never saw in their life. And to be fair, they're not entirely wrong. It just depends upon what it is, and... Oh my gosh, I gotta do 3 of them?! Only the one in the middle moves. Oh my word! That was insane! Over here, let's reboot these stabilizers together. You make it sound like it's some kind of weird anime where friendship is the key to everything. Uh-oh! Honestly, though, if you had to choose a series, I would have to say Mandalorian's a good one. Very good choice. Good taste, even. Let's see. Edmund, I couldn't have fixed this alone, thank you. The stabilizers care, not for guilt. Tianxi's duty is to detect, confront, analyze, and resolve. Ma'am? Come, we'll examine the indicators and data together. Administrator, please stand by momentarily. Solutions first, but I also want to know the roots to all this. The fault lies near the fourth array. Program checks out, hardware nominal. The Shenrite unit is critically depleted. Reserves can't sustain the array. Impossible. The other peer units are testing normal. Tianchi, don't rely on luck or assumptions. Let me examine this properly. This Shenrite unit logs show it endured unprecedented stress surges in short time frame. The parameter situation is concerning. Fengzi, your protocols were flawless. Your third inspection brought you this close to the compromised Shenrite. Overconfidence blinded you. You abandoned protocol for a quick fix. Without the administrator's assistance, this array would be scrapped now. Flawed execution, but proper crisis response. You did prevent total collapse, and that counts. I'm sorry, ma'am. I should have known better. No margin for error was drilled into us. Thank goodness you were here, Administrator. My student almost messed everything up big time. What's the disposal protocol for anomaly stabilizers? It won't be pinned on her, will it? Rest assured, Wang Ji is exceeding expectations among this year's training. Tianchi. A bit reckless, perhaps, but when it matters, she stabilized the anomaly. Commendable composure under pressure. I drill this into every young Tianchi. Duty above all in crisis. Yet in my heart, I beg them to value their own survival more. Stabilizers can be mended, bones cannot. This time, we were lucky. What's the disposal protocol for anomaly stabilizers? Administrator, we pinpointed the anomalous stabilizers. A specialized team will extract, repair, and replace them within the stabilizer array. A single faulty stabilizer is manageable, but I fear this isn't isolated. All stabilizer arrays may need inspection. You're saying a citywide maintenance overhaul? Indeed. Wuling's stabilizer array hasn't undergone maintenance of this scale in decades. But there is no margin for error. A single unchecked flaw could bring the entire city down. Ooh, that would be tremendously horrible. Very well, if there's no issues, I'll take my leave. Yes, and we got paid! There's Mifu. Tong Tong's out. Alright. Yes, give me the goods. Giant crossbows and axes, they definitely belong to the Landbreakers. They're not the same kind of trouble as Shimbo Stockade. Since they're actually come close to Wuling, we need to take it seriously. It might bend the rules, but we could we make an exception and deploy? I'm happy there were sacrifices and pain. Complete victory. Those who attack Wuling still lurk around the city. I shall go and exterminate every last one of them. Ooh. Now, let's not go into bloodshed. That's not a good idea. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say, you know, go out there with flowers and chocolates and hopefully bring peace that way, but, you know, No, I don't want to sit down. I want the goods! Oh. I don't think I could have had access to this one before. Ooh. That's too much. This puzzle's gonna be kind of weird. Okay, this one needs to move. What if I do this? Do that there, take this. Well, that has to go up there, right? Or maybe... There we go. Alright, that completed that part. Now to complete this last one. No, game, I don't need your help. I refuse to call on your support. Hold up, what if I do this? Why does this seem like it's a headache? Normally I'm pretty good with puzzles, but this one's definitely unusual. This has to be here. It's the only way for it to fit. Unless... put that one there. Where is this one? I have to figure a way how to get that in there. It has to go in this corner. Hold on, let me move this first. Move this one here. I think with the oranges is going to be more permanent. Or not. Two here. Hold up. Has to be something I'm not seeing here. Word. Okay, so hold on. Get rid of them for a minute. Okay, put them in corners. Then next, then that's oversteps. this. Okay, nothing else goes on this side. Unless this goes in the bottom here. How the heck does that work? There's got to be a way to do this. That completes that one. Well, this one's unusual. That one completes it, but for some reason... Oh my word, never do that puzzle again. Oh.
Yo, look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Fallen City. Admin, Relic, continue. And let's not forget our pillar. Why is Ray drunk?
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal? Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
Oof.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for bullying regardless of the course of action you choose.
Maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah. Drop the babies. They never existed back then. And they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling. Ask the Stargaters. Ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin.
Of course, the admin has all the answers.
Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk the path with her.
Engineer Pun, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Entman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
Cool. Very cool.
I hope this brings some peace to Li Zhiyan.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Who's there?
You're from the Yinglang Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshizhuang.
Uh-oh, it's not over yet.
The Endfield crisis team's cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now.
Ooh.
Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fort has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Ooh.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator in Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi.
Uh-oh.
She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone scroll to rescue the captain.
She got out.
What? Li Zhiyan's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Uh-oh. This sounds super critical. Uh-oh. Oh, this is even worse.
Li Yan! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the ink spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's origin and march are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable.
How about that Artichair get away with this?
Defeating Artichair at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Uh-oh.
You're right. Don't tell me Artichair didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain push to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Artichair truly be?
Uh-oh.
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
This is going to be a very serious situation. Indeed.
You never change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Are you sure about that?
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Endfield's mission, however, is not over.
Never.
Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Sheer Knight and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Sheer Knight is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced.
Oh, yes, it can, with enough torque.
You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
Kind of like Valley 4.
All right. But will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Shirenite has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
Mm-hmm.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal.
Uh-oh. Looks like she saw the future.
There is still time.
Yep. Oh yes. She saw the future. Post-battle cleanup in the city lasted a full 3 days. Recording has ended. It's been a few days. I wonder if Tianshi Zhuang needs help with something. I should ask her. Ooh. Okay. It's almost 10 p.m. I've been playing for quite a while today. About under 5 hours. It's not bad. It is the longest I think I've ever streamed. Especially for a game. I think it's just a wise idea for me to go ahead and cut it off for the time being. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anyone that really did anything per se. Maybe I need to go ahead and try. If I have time, I'll see what I can do Monday. Maybe I'll do it in the morning. Don't know, but we'll see.
Another day of
Anyhow, I do want to thank everyone for coming tonight. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for the follows, the comments, the subscribing. It's always welcomed, and as always, it's greatly appreciated. The next stream will be tomorrow night, more than likely about 11 p.m. Perhaps, maybe earlier, depending upon how everything goes. That also depends if other matters that I need to attend to don't happen first thing Monday morning, but we will see. Anyhow, with all that being said, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you on the next one. With that, you all have a good night.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan's swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.